So, you go do that again. So notice how he's coming down. He's bending his legs on the way down. You don't bend your legs until you hit the bottom. So head hits the ground, then you bend the legs. Another thing that's probably happening, go ahead.
I'm teaching different for speed and efficiency.
Speed reasons.
Because I want
agree.
the close, yeah.
So let me just break this down here real quick. We talked about this yesterday. You can do muscle ups, and you actually addressed this yesterday, is you can do muscle up and push away from the top, but you need to be very careful because you may risk the no rep kind of situation. In this case, what we're risking by not training like that from the beginning or teaching this from the beginning to our athletes for cycling purposes is that they may lose a motor pattern where there's a loading order, a sequence order. So what we're seeing here is that the knees are bending too soon, and when he gets to the bottom, he is trying to press before he kicks. And the kick should always come before the press. Does that make sense, guys? So one of the things that we like to do is we like to take these movement patterns. If we're cycling at high speeds, and later on when you do all the bar cycling, you're doing that after lunch, right? You'll see that it's the same movement pattern that you've been taught, but we want to accelerate it. So you go from pushing to pulling. The bar has to pull down. In this case, it's the same thing, but you don't have that connection yet. You need more reps at slow pace. So kick up your handstand for me. So the first thing is straight legs on the way down. Straight legs until your head hits. Once the head hits, now he gets to bend the legs, and then he gets to kick up. Does that make sense? And that's how he has to train it for many repetitions. And then we'll slowly accelerate the process. I can see that you're wanting to link, but the motor pattern is not ingrained. Does that make sense? Same thing happens with muscle ups. Pushing away from the top is great, but I would like to mark, hey, I made it. Lock out, thumbs out, now push back. And if I can do that, then I'll be able to cycle through with more speed down the line. And that's where the efficiency of cycling comes in. And that's what CJ is trying to teach. That's really advanced. Cool?
Yeah.